Yo, it's me again. I will not lose. It's Superblackgamerbros coming with that intro flow. Breaking banks, you already know. It's almost time to start the show. Fighting monsters left and right. Racing cars day and night. Leaving scars, oh what a fright. Shining star, yeah I'm bright. Getting dubs, yeah I'm slick. Getting me, don't fall for tricks. Try me now, you're here a click. You just Morty, son, I'm Rick. Give me puzzles, give me guns, give me cash, it's so much fun. Give me gold up #1, give you a break. Nah, I'm not done. SBGB is here to prove. Never gonna do those gamers do. MJF, I'm better than you, cause I will not lose. SBGB here's to prove. Never gonna do what those gamers do. MJF, I'm better than you, cause I will not lose.
Check. Microphone check 1 2. Watch a wrestling, cause you know how I do. Gotta watch wrestling. There we go. Check. All right. Usos. Usos, man. What else is new? All right, folks. So here we are. We are at the Super Mario Bros. Review 2 days after the fact that I posted it. As many of you know, I gave this a 5 out of 5 John Cena spinner belts. And that's primarily because the spinner belt, when I really started getting into titles, championship titles, as corny as the John Cena spinner belt actually is, I like that title. That is my favorite title. It's just, I haven't gotten it yet because I just wanted a regular standard championship belt. But that US spinner belt will be mine one day. One day. Right. So let's talk about the Super Mario Bros. Movie. Let's talk about the Super Mario Bros. Movie. Look at this.
Alright. Let's go.
Alright, so let's talk about the movie, right? Let's talk about the movie. Let me mute it so that people can be like, oh yeah. Let's talk about it. So the Super Mario Brothers movie. Man, seeing that was fantastic. So the Super Mario Brothers movie was a fantastic movie. Like everything that you see right here is excellent, and everything that you see in the trailer was in the movie. Like everything that you see in the movie, in this trailer was in the movie. And that line too. That line, you can't hear it, but that line too. Alright, so let me pause right here. Okay, so some of y'all, right, when it was in the trailer, right, we in this day and age where we have a tremendous amount of Mary Sue type characters. Let's just be honest. We type Mary Sue type characters. Now, let's be clear. Mary Sue characters, whether they be male or female, are still bad characters. Like a guy that comes in, like very few times do we have a guy who is good at everything and is perfect at everything. And it's an okay movie. Like, the reason why One Punch Man works is not just because Saitama can destroy everything in his path. That's not the reason why One Punch Man works. It's because he's still a flawed individual who, the main reason why he wanted to become a hero in the first place was primarily he's a hero for fun. And he got unnecessarily OP by doing 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 squats, and running 10 kilometers a day, which is about, if you do a 10K, is about 5 point something miles, about 5 miles. So he runs 5 miles every day. He broke his limit doing that, but he's still a geek. He's still a nerd. He can't beat King, who is a human in video games, because King is pretty much Saitama of video games. You know, there's things that he's a flawed individual. He's not like Ray Palpatine, who is like perfect in every way, and just like totally friend zones Finn, who clearly wanted to date her. But anyway, so Peach's character, just get ready, just get ready. It's gonna be strange. Let me mark it so that you know it's gonna be some spoilers here. But you know,
Do it!
we're gonna do it. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Gosh, that was loud. Let me turn that down. Was not expecting that. So I'm gonna do it. Okay, spoiler. All right. So Princess Peach is not a girl boss. Princess Peach is not a girl boss. She's not a Mary Sue character. She is a strong female leading character, and they clearly explain why she's that in the movie. Here's the reason why. Okay, you see this boss chick right here, able to do what she needs to do. Right, you see what she's able to do. Right. Okay, this is after a part in the movie in which, and I'm gonna give you some spoilers, but I ain't really like killed the whole thing. This is after, right? She and Mario and them tried to beat Bowser back to the Mushroom Kingdom with the Donkey Kong army. Hence the reason why you saw the whole scene with the Mario Karts. They were racing on Rainbow Road because Rainbow Road was a shortcut to get back to the Mushroom Kingdom. Okay? So let's establish that. Princess Peach, you will see in the scene, for those of you who haven't seen it yet, you'll see in the scene where Princess Peach goes through the Mario training montage where Mario's like falling off his face, and she does it flawlessly. However, they actually take the time to explain why she was so much better than Mario at it the first time he tried it. It's because of power-ups and how she got to the Mushroom Kingdom in the first place. A lot of this is based on the fact that she grew up in the Mushroom Kingdom and was trained by the Toads. And because of this, she's a very capable and strong leader of the Mushroom Kingdom. So that's why she's not a girl boss. Because she got good at it over time. They trained her. Like, they kind of make a reference that she was good at it the first time. She wasn't good at it the first time. You don't train and become good at something the first time. Not the way they had it set up in there. Plus, she had to use her power-ups. So, that's the girl boss character, okay? Mario and Luigi are the people who saved the day in the movie. This movie is not centered around going after Princess Peach. It is centered around Mario trying to save Luigi. And Princess Peach is just part of it. References that you will see in the movie. Hold on, let me back up. Basic plot. Bowser gets one of his mini MacGuffin. If you played Mario games and Bowser, especially the 3D Mario games, you know that Bowser gets his hand on some kind of MacGuffin to become extra powerful. Whether it be these Mario games or the Paper Mario games, Bowser gets a MacGuffin, Star Rod, Superstar, all those kind of things. I'm not going to tell you exactly which one he gets here. Spoiler, but not super deep. But he gets a MacGuffin. He gets a power MacGuffin. And this is when he reveals to his army that the reason why he got the MacGuffin, hold on, it's not that bad. It's a Power Star. The reason why he got that Power Star is because he's going to use it to propose to Princess Peach, a la Mario Odyssey. For those of you who didn't play Mario Odyssey, get the game, enjoy yourself. It's a fantastic. It's for me, it's the best Mario game, and I go back and forth between that and Super Mario World. But you know, between that Super Mario World and I thoroughly enjoy Super Mario 64, of course. And yeah. So anyway, so the main thing about this is the great thing about it, right? Even though I'm wearing my Zelda hat right now. Um, so they pose and marry, do all that stuff. They go through all the rigmarole. Mario and Luigi, they have a moment where they're trying to go ahead and get jobs and be the plumbers thing, right? And here's the best part: they do. Let me back it up so you can. Let me see here. Let's see. Yeah, right here. So as they do a plumber thing, right? They actually, when people was like, well, Chris Pratt's voice, it's really not that good. It's like, but they do a commercial in this movie where they're, trying to get plumbing jobs, and Chris Pratt milks the Mario voice, right? And don't worry, the gentleman who has done the Mario voice for the last few years, for the last few Mario games, he's in this movie. He's just not Mario, but you'll see who he is. Um, so Mario and Luigi gets on the job. After they get on the job, things go wrong on the job, and then they pretty much, gets all it's like it's whatever. Family makes fun of them, mostly Mario, because Mario is the one who's the ambitious one, and Luigi just follows. And the father is like disappointed in Mario, talks all this trash about how he ain't gonna never make it or be anything, and worst of all, you drag your brother down with you and stuff. That really hits home to me because, well, I've been told no a whole lot of my life. Um, so what happens is a situation happens in the Brooklyn sewer system, and it starts to explode, and water is gashing everywhere, whatever have you. Mario says, oh, that's it. I get to save Brooklyn. We're going to be back on the map, blah, blah, blah. And by going down to save Brooklyn, they get sucked down into the sewer system, the deepest, darkest parts of the sewer system. They discover a pipe. By discovering that pipe, they get separated. No, yeah, the Nintendo curse, the bad video game movie curse is over. I'm actually in the middle of a review right now, and this is a spoiler-ridden review. So if you don't want any spoilers, I'm telling you now. I'm telling you now because I'm already down. I'm already down the next part of the movie. So when Mario and Luigi get sucked down to the source, and those people who play the video games, you're gonna know different little tips and bits and Easter eggs, so to speak, in the game. They get sucked down deeper into the sewers, and guess what plays? A rendition of level 1-2 from the Super Mario Bros. Like, come on. Like, come on. Like, anybody who plays those games are going to recognize it instantly. Da-da-da-da-da. And it was a nice little rendition. I forgot who did the score. But the people who did the score, behind the score, they did a fantastic job in capturing nostalgia and modernizing it for a younger audience to get on it. You'll be back in Pirates. Yeah, I should be done in about 10 minutes or so. I should be done in about 10 minutes or so. I should be wrapped up around 10:35 my time, I think. So they get sucked in town, the pipe. They get transferred to the Mushroom Kingdom, to the Mario World. Back at transfer Mushroom Kingdom, Mario World. Boom. In the warp pipe, they get separated. Luigi goes to the Dark Lands, as they call it, which is Bowser's Kingdom and stuff. Mario gets to the Mushroom Kingdom, and then we're off to the races. All right. So Mario's trying to figure out how to save Luigi. Luigi gets a little Luigi Mansion music in the darkness, fights some some dry bones, gets captured by Shy Guys, and then that's when we see the scene where right here, where he is, hold on, sorry, where he gets caught by Bowser, and Bowser interrogates him, trying to figure out what's going on. This is all driven by the same plot, by the way. This is Bowser trying to get Peach's attention and love. And when Mario appears, Bowser gets instantly jealous about it. And Jack Black with his Jack Black isms. But for Bowser, it fits. For Bowser, it fits. It really does. And I'm more than satisfied with the way they played and portrayed their characters. So, let me show you this. I already explained the montage part. Hmm. That's the warp pipe where they got in. That's the Rainbow Road part where they had the battle. So, what else is there to really talk about that I really liked about the movie? Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. So, yeah, they get captured. Mario goes on the quest. He goes through the training montage here. Yeah, he goes to that training montage was hilarious. He goes through that training montage. And in that training montage, that's when we discover how Princess Peach was good at it, quote unquote, already good at it, but I already explained that. And he learns what a power up is. By the way, this Mario, he hates mushrooms. And they kind of lean into that when she introduces the first power up. The first power, which is the big mushroom, and because Mario in this is short, he is short. He's shorter than Luigi. He's shorter than Princess Peach. He gets a power up. He becomes super big. He becomes Super Mario. What else that I really liked about it? Okay, so Donkey Kong, played by Seth Rogen. It's just Seth Rogen cosplaying as Donkey Kong. It's just Seth Rogen. Like you can tell, it's just Seth Rogen. There's no attempt to try to create a Donkey Kong character. It's I'm Seth Rogen, and I'm kind of hairy like a Donkey Kong, so I'm just gonna act like myself. Like okay, Seth. Anyway, he didn't take away from the movie. He contributed. He didn't take away from the movie. I would say the downside was Cranky Kong. Like the dude who was voicing Cranky Kong was alright, but I was expecting a more of an old ratchety man. They went more of the stereotypical Jewish elder route when it came to the voice acting. Kind of like what's his name? Jerry Lewis? No. Um, is it Jerry Stiller? That's Ben Stiller's dad. Was it Jerry Stiller or? But basically, like Jerry Stiller, what's his name? It's right on top of my it's right on top of my tongue. Like if Adam Sandler was playing a grandpa and he'll lean into that whole Jewish aspect of it, his Jewish heritage, and they'll do the whole Jewish stereotypes. That will be kind of like how the voice actor was going when it comes to the caricature of Jewish people. But I didn't mind it. It wasn't too bad. It was downside, but it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too distracting. Um, what else is really good? Oh, I gotta play it at least once before it's all said and done. I gotta play it, and I hope I don't get a strike, but I gotta play it because the one thing that you're gonna get from this movie that's hilarious is Jack Blackism is when he goes into Tenacious D mode and he's just singing and he just does his singing thing and he just goes in. Um, but anyway, so they go through the whole thing. They go through the adventure. They go through the power ups. They do the Mario Odyssey wedding type of scenes. And then when it gets to the end, Mario and Luigi kicks Bowser's tail. There's a situation where the real world and Bowser's world gets mixed together because of the warp pipes explosion, and you'll get a chance to see how that works in the movie. And last but not least, right? Stay for the two after credit scenes. Just stay for the two after credit scenes. You want to stay for the two after credit scenes. Okay? 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 All I can say is they let you know there's going to be a Super Mario 2. All right? And actually, I'm going to have to send this to myself. I'm going to have to email this to myself. Hold on. Uh, uh, let me see. Hold on. Give me a second. I wanna try to pull this up because there's something that I got in my email, on my from my Facebook page that I want to share. I'll have to go through all this to load it up. Hold on. Share. Yeah. And send it to myself. And I'll send it to myself. Send it to myself in Messenger. Looks like Dewdrop. Who's that? Dewdrop, EO Sky, and hey Bailey. It's Dewdrop, EO Sky, and who else? Who are they wrestling? Okay, okay. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm gonna pull this up. I'm so glad I got a gaming PC because now I can do this without it being an issue. Let's see here. Where's my messages? I go this way. Messengers. No, I need to download it. There we go. Download. Okay. Why did I download it in that folder? That was dumb. Let me actually download it in my downloads folder. Okay, alright. I'm gonna switch the profiles back. I'm sitting here doing. This is premium streaming content. Man. Premium content. Alright, let's get out of this. And let's add an image to the overlay. Image. And we're gonna create a new. This is what OBS is good right here, man. Just go ahead and knock it out. All right, here we go. Okay, here we go. So this was fan art that was made. Take a look at that. Just want to make sure that you can see the fan art. This is, let me give credit to credit's due. Fan art by @WhatNowNerds. Okay, so shout out to you. Okay, but look at this. Look at this concept. Because of what Nintendo Illumination did with the Super Mario Bros. Movie. Look at this, folks. The ending scene, the ending last second credit scene. I ain't gonna get too much into it. It can lead to something like this. Imagine, if you will. Imagine. There's only one movie that's actually missing from this, though. F-Zero. And take some of that plot from the F-Zero anime. But this is a fan art. This is fan theory. But just imagine, if you will. Next year, you get Legend of Zelda and Metroid. Which is going to be kind of crazy for people who are Zelda fans like me. Because now Link will actually be able to talk. I don't know if I want that. Like, Kirby doesn't have any dialogue either. How would that work? You don't even think about it, right? Samus you can do. Star Fox obviously tells its own thing. But then you have F-Zero, Captain Falcon. And then you have all the original players. All the original players from the original Super Smash Brothers. And then you have a Nintendo Cinematic Universe by Illumination Nintendo. And the video game movie curse will be done because people actually did the one thing that you should have been doing with the video games the whole time and just honor the material that came before it. And you don't have to try that hard. It's not that hard. They literally just did a Super Mario game with several Easter eggs, references to Punch Out, Kid Icarus, Balloon, I forgot the name of it, Balloon World, something like that. Then they had a Castlevania reference in there, had a couple of Zelda references in there, had a reference to the original Jumpman. They just had everything that you needed in there, okay? Anyway, so 5 out of 5. It hit every beat. It gave me everything that I wanted to as a video game movie. It honored the source material. Chris Pratt did just fine. And the reason why the critics are saying what they're saying about it is because they're tossers and sheepshaggers. But really, what it is, in my opinion, is that They don't like Chris Pratt because of some of the things that he stands for. I could care less. I just want to know if I'm a good movie, if you're a good movie. I think Chris Evans and Robert Downey Jr. on some subjects are idiots. But, gosh, Iron Man and Captain America are fantastic characters. And that's all I really care about. Just because they're dumb outside the movie doesn't mean that the movie is bad. Or just because you disagree with their policies or whatever before the movie doesn't mean the movie's going to be bad. If the movie's bad, the movie's bad. If the Mario movie did all this nonsense where Peach was the hero and all this stuff, I would have been, trust me. But nope, Mario and Luigi saved the day. Toad is hilarious. I get Toad. I forgot who played Toad, but Toad's hilarious. They had Captain Toad references in there. What else do they have in there? A lot of references. Like if you for those of you who are gamers like me, you would have got all the references that was in there. What else? Yeah. So let me go ahead and turn this back on. That is the Super Mario Brothers movie in a nutshell. Spoiler review. Was the movie perfect? No. Was it perfect for me? Yes, it was perfect for me. By the way, what I find interesting about this, right? Here's what's gonna happen. There was people, and I always bring this up because I want to use this as an example. Do you remember? And the spoilers are over, by the way. So if you're on the stream and you want to go ahead and listen back in, we're good. Let me give you the all clear sign. The all clear sign. Oh, that's not the all clear sign. This is the all clear sign. All clear.
I am very happy to be here. Man, yes.
So let me tell you how this went down, how this goes down. I find this very interesting. Did you notice? And then this is on my timeline, definitely. There was a whole lot of people, like mad that folks dare criticize movies like Space Jam 2, A New Legacy. Criticize things like Lightyear and all that stuff. And they kept saying the same old. Hey, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. And they kept saying the same thing. Why are you judging a kid's movie, bro? Why are you judging a kid's movie? It's a kid movie made for kids. Well, first of all, kids don't pay a goddamn dime to watch the movies. We parents do. Those of us who are parents, we know, right? We know. So, and make sure I get my shout outs out here for the people that coming through the stream. Appreciate y'all. Ooh. Yeah, Unicorn, man. You be paying some good.
E sobrevivemos a mais um round.
So.
Ô, gente, alguém clipou eu falando o direto Rumble aí, gente?
And
Alguém clipou pra
here
mim?
we got
Alguém clipa
Space
pra
Jam: A
mim?
New Legacy, right? And Space Jam: A
Alguém
New Legacy
consegue clipar?
was
Alguém
a
que tá me
kids
assistindo
movie. It
consegue
was a
clipar pra
bad
mim?
kids
Isso aí?
movie. And it's okay
Eu
to
quero
say
muito fazer
that a
comando
movie
de som.
made for an audience is bad, no matter what audience is made for, right? You gotta, you know, you can't have it both ways, right? But these people that were just shooting for the project.
Master Form.
Of course. Anyway, that's unfortunate. So.
This is it.
Yo, they didn't fat me out. This nigga do hit me with a. Yo, you see that, right? This nigga shanked me. Yo, this nigga got shanked just now.
No, you're okay, guys. Like, chill out. It's okay. Just chill out. It's fine. But see, here's what's not going to happen. When Sing 2 came out, right? This is after LeBron James movie. There was no one defending it and defending it for people that was calling it a bad movie because it wasn't a bad movie. And when other movies came out that were animated and that were good movies, you want to know what didn't happen? They didn't defend them as defend them for people that was calling it a bad movie because they weren't bad movies. And with this one, Mario Maker, the Super Mario movie, this show right here already has hold on real quick. This movie right here already hit above 350 worldwide in its first weekend. In the first 5 days, it hit over 350. That's an average of 70 million a day. Even though that's not how it broke down, but that's an average of 7 million a day from the opening night on Wednesday all the way until Sunday. That's freaking ridiculous. And you're telling me that if they hit $1 billion with this, they're not going to do a Nintendo Cinematic Universe? Oh, they're going to do a Nintendo Cinematic Universe. It's going to happen. Holy crap, they just killed Kevin Owens. Yeah, they're going to do a Nintendo Cinematic Universe. And I am here for it. Let me tell you, I am here for the Nintendo Cinematic Universe. But now, let's get into it, shall we? One Piece Odyssey. We're back on it. Boy, trust me, folks. When this month is over and May rolls in, I will more likely be streaming very consistently Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, probably Saturdays, but definitely Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays, barring some weird stuff like that. Definitely streaming more consistently. I've had a lot of personal growth projects that I had to work on, and I found those things to be very important to me. And when I get those things done and make the decisions that I have to make, then we'll be on it. Right now, I'm good to go, so I'm able to do some other stuff. So let's go ahead and load this save data, shall we? Now, what was I doing? Was I exploring again? I probably was exploring again. Yeah, I was exploring. So I was exploring, trying to get some stuff, and I already beat the Thunder Colossus. I want to go ahead and fight that Fire Colossus, but I can't do it just yet. Still trying to grab though, man. Gosh. Mm-hmm.
お前ら遅れるんじゃねえぞ。
So basically, I need to spam the mess out of my Congress of observation hockey.
そこだ。
刃こぼれすら己の恥。 なかなか楽しめたんじゃねえのか。
Yeah, I appreciate it. Really? They win these games for free and ban that letter? Man, what? I would need to solicit. I would need to solicit all that so I can get some free games. Should I claim Brazilian nationality or Brazilian citizenship? I'll do it. I will do it for some free games. Powder wheat.
来いよクソ野郎。
3時なら大丈夫だ。
Exactly.
よし、かかってこい。
Punch right in the face.
ぶった切る。
Ooh. And write Portuguese emails? Oh, yeah. I don't need to use Chat GPT for that. Onigiri.
鬼。
Nice.
命まで取るつもりはねえ。この勝負。
So glad for this new game PC.
力が戻ってきた。
Everything's so smooth.
私の予報は100発。成長を実感できる。
I'm sure what do I need to go. Oh yeah.
危険な天候にご注意ください。
引かねえなら切るまでだ。そこをどけ。レディーが待ってるっていうのに、まったく野暮な奴らだぜ。
任せて。こんな。
俺の蹴りを待ってろ。なめんじゃねえ。レディーの前で。かかってきやがる。
邪魔だ。
相手にとってレディー待ってろ。
Like that feature.
俺のこの足は
レディーを守るためにあるんだ。お前ら遅れるんじゃねえぞ。悪いが刀の旅にしてやる。
覚悟しろよ。ゴムゴムのガトリング。
Oh yeah.
飯。
とにかくでかいキューブをなんとかしねえとな。
でもどうすりゃいいんだ。
ま、いろ。
何すんだよ。やめろって。
おとなしくしてろ。今キューブを戻してやる。
お前らいい加減にしろ。
何しやがる。手伝ってやってんじゃねえか。
どうやら大きなキューブは強引に押し付けても吸収されないようね。
悪いが俺には分からないな。このキューブに関してはリムのやつに聞いてくれ。
仕方がないわね。リムを探しましょう。こっちには何があるんだ。こ
いつは
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
おい近づいて大丈夫なのかよ。
Yeah, I can do it in a second.
突撃。
Hey, got a cube. All right. What's a barricade when you have a Zoro?
この場所は。
Some monkey thing over here too. So many places where I got keys. It's like he's short and cute, and that's why you should use him. We forget it. What? You also
チョッパ
told
ーが
us
言うなら間違いないわね。
spam this thing.
リムどこだ。
Crocodile. Ooh, a limit spider.
見て、小さな砂浜のところ、奥にいるのそうじゃない？
どれどれ。ああ、あれはリムで間違いねえな。
Have a good night. Appreciate you for coming through.
聞こえている？うん、聞こえてる。あのね、私、アディオを助けてあげたいの。アディオの言葉はいつも正しいし、揺るがないわ。きっとワフルドのためになってくれると思う。残念だけど、まだ私は彼を信用できないの。彼の行動を裏付ける。彼の言葉だけだもの。でも、
ここにいたのか、リム。リム、この大きなキューブが体に戻らないの。あなた、理由がわからない？
リム。
仕方がないわね。少し力を貸してあげる。キューブを渡して。ここまで大きなキューブになると自然に吸収することはできないの。取り込めても記憶された内容をもう一度体験しなければ本当の力としては定着しないわ。どういう意味？口で説明するより直接見た方が早いと思う。
Okay. Don't tell me. Level up by having past fights.
うわー、なんだ？急に景色が変わった。
なんだかここは。
Resolving the mystery of the cube. All of a sudden, we're all in here trying to solve a mystery. We're all like,
お前はもう死んでいる。何？
we're like, what? We're in there? Let me double check something real quick. Okay, let's see. Look at Uso's face. Hey, Uso's face is hilarious. Like it. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
なるほど。でも。
Oh, Lassic. The record cues that I've been finding. Uh-huh. No memories of him here. Okay. About the pirates. Well, since the pirates last showed up, and strange outfits. Uh-huh. Okay.
ここはキューブを自由に扱える空間よ。私たちはここを。
すげえ不思議空間だな。
不思議。まあ呼び名なんて何でもいいわ。
こんなところで何を始めるつもり？
ここはただの中継地点よ。
思い出の世界？
ええ、あなたたちの記憶をもとに作られた世界よ。
思い出の世界ねえ。旅立ってから
成果の踏襲。かつてあなたたちがそうしたように思い出の世界で成し遂げたことをもう一度やるのよ。ただ思い出の世界メモリアはあくまであなたたちの記憶からできているから、体験したさまざまな現象が事実と異なる形で現れることもあるわ。だって記憶って曖昧なものでしょ。
メモリア？なんだかよくわかんねえな。
説明を聞くより体験した方が早いわ。失った力を取り戻すべくワフルドでの冒険を始めた麦わらの一味はアディオの協力で巨像を倒し、最初のキューブの奪還に成功した。しかし事態は思わぬ方向に進んでいる。辞書砂の王国、思い出のアラバスタ。
あの時言ったよな、お前を超えていくって。
ここってもしかしてアラバスタか？
ビビちゃんの国か。しかし本当にこれが思い出の中なのか？
すごいわね。本物の菜の花の港町と変わらない。
ここはアラバスタというのね。あなたたちはここでどんな冒険をしたの？
どんな冒険って言われても一言では難しいわね。
具体的にこのアラバスタでしたことを思い出して。
ビビちゃんを助けるためにアラバスタにやってきたんだったな。
そうだな、バロックアクスがアラバスタを乗っ取ろうとしていたから、それを防ぐために戦って。
犠牲はたくさん出たけどクロコダイルを倒してどうにか戦いを終わらせられたのよね。
明確なのはそれね。そのクロコダイルを倒したというのがあなたたちがここでした一番大きなことよ。
じゃあもう一度あいつをぶっ飛ばしゃいいんだな。
簡単じゃねえか。やることが分かったんならとっとと行くぞ。
待って、まだ言っておかないといけないことがあるわ。この世界はあなたたちの記憶で作られているけど、前と全く同じことが起きるとは限ら。
どういうことだ？ここは俺たちの記憶で作られてるんだろ？
だからよ、 記憶
know
って
how
曖
fuzzy
昧なもの
memories can
で
be,
し
so
ょ。
they can it gives a chance to change it,
これから起こる出来事も
which makes sense to a
現れ
certain
る敵
extent.
も
It makes sense to
現
a
実
certain
より
extent.
厳しいものになっているはずなの。
え、そりゃどういう仕組みだ。
簡単に言うと、あなたたちが強くなった分、記憶の中。そうなのか。
俺たちが強くなった分、クロコダイルも強くなってやがるのかよ。
でも待って、今の私たちって前より弱くなってるんでしょ。その通り。メモリアを作っているキューブは完全なあなたたちから取り出したもの。つまりあなたたちは不完全な状態。それでもこれ
マジかよ。
なんだかよくわかんないけど、まとめてぶっ飛ばしちまえばいいんだろ。
Just push everything I see. There you go. That's right, Luffy. Okay. Gotta gather information on crocodile.
それでクロコダイルの野郎はどこにいるんだ。だいたいここはあの時のアラバスタのいつの頃の世界なんだ。
まずそれを知ることから始めた方が良さそうね。情報集めは私に任せて。当時のことならこの中で一番詳しいから。
そうロビンはバロックワークスにいたんだもんな。
Oh, let me get up there. Always save.
懐かしいわ。ここでもいろいろあったわね。
そうだな。うまい飯屋もあったな。
いや、飯の話じゃねえよ。
あなた食いしん坊なの？
If he actually is the hero this time. harbor. Okay. Short close is likely. Red message received in listening meetings. Let's go somewhere quiet.
クロコダイルは今レインベースよ。そこにあるカジノレインディナーズが彼の本拠地。
そうだ、俺たちそのカジノで捕まったよな。
あんたたちが後先考えずに。
ともあれ決まりだな。
目的地はレインベースのレインディナーズ。
行くぞワニんとこに。
レインディナーズか。そういや前は途中まで海路で行ったよな。
西の入り江に船があったりしないかしら。
There it is.
あ、この道覚えてるぞ。
前はこの先にメリーを止めてたが、時期を考えりゃもういねえか。
Yeah, cute. How you gonna say yeah, cute? うん。Going merry.
Mary! Mary じゃねえか。
メリー、懐かしいわ。
相変わらず美しい戦隊だ。
また会えて嬉しいぞ。
また会えたなメリー。
海軍の船さえいなけりゃメリーに乗れたってのによ。
そんなに悔しがることなの？当然だ。メリーも俺たちの仲間だからな。船が仲間？
Okay.
おい、大丈夫か？
腹が。
お前、お腹が痛いのか？おかしいな。
おいおい、ちょっ
とアラバスタ特有の病気なんだ。おいお前、この症状になったのは初めて。
違う。
そうか。前にもこの病気にかかったこと。
探すなら町の中心にある広場だ。
行こうみんな。待ってろ。
急ぐぞ。
Okay, folks. So here's what I'm going to do. I am beat. I'm beat, man. I don't even know what's going on. I'm ready to go to sleep. Getting old, man. It's like, what? Let me go ahead and get a good night's sleep. And then we'll get right into this tomorrow. That's just, I got a little time. I can just do some stuff. Let's save this. My bad, y'all. I'm gonna save this, and I'm gonna call it a night. I am tired. I don't even know what's going on. Y'all, I will see you on the other side. We're gonna leave it at that. Good gosh. See you later.